Yay. Welcome. It's Magical Marguerite and Cherie and Day. With you this day. So honored.
Very honored.
And it's a celebration in so many areas. And I think first I'm going to ground with some smudge. So if you haven't smudged today, I'll ask you to call to the energy of sage.
Hey, whoever's joining us, many blessings, many blessings. I'm just going to do some smudging and help clear.
So we're not going to talk too much about the portal. Welcome, welcome, friends. So I got YouTube Live going and Facebook, the event page. So
we're doubling on.
We're doubling on.
Doubling on, pouring out all the frequencies.
So we've already smudged and called in the directions. Called in our guides.
Called in our guides.
But before we do that and create sacred space for our ceremony and experience, really. Do you want to ring?
Mm-hmm.
As I mentioned, it's celebration and calling to our Rainbow Warrior family, our Rainbow Tribe family.
All our brothers and sisters around the world are also co-creating in this time and space.
Yeah. And for time's sake, really, you can just Google what the Lionsgate and this portal's all about, but we have an extra oomph of power to anchor in this love, this coming home to this feeling of the cosmic love. It's not just a word. That's why it's an experience. Yeah, I'm not grounded.
Okay, let's call in the directions.
Okay. So before that, I'll just ask you to take a breath from your belly up into your heart space. And exhaling from your heart space down to your belly.
Mm-hmm.
And this, using the eclipse energy is what I was going to say about the amplification of our time together, whether it's live or later. Just know that it's the penetration of the power on this day. It's not about the actual space and time. And thank you. So great to have a helper, co-creator, creating this container of magic and the new crystalline earth with this cosmic breath that will be a first time anchoring the planets to the new crystalline earth and co-creating that. So yes, powers of the East. We honor you. We call to the element of air. Call to the animals, the birds, bees, flowers, and trees from the East.
Let's join us. Hide your presence.
All the guides, the angels, the powers of light from the East. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for guiding, providing, and protecting us in every way on this day. Aho. And powers of the South, we honor you. We call to the element of fire to ignite and blaze on this portal. the animals of the south, the birds, bees, flowers, and trees, all our relations in the south, our guides, beings of light. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for guiding, providing, and protecting us in every way. Hip, hip, hooray! Oh, and powers of the West, the elemental water, we honor you. Place where our ancestors sit, we call them. To the animals of the West, the birds, bees, flowers, and trees, all our relations from the West. The higher beings of light, our guides. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for guiding, providing, and protecting us in every way. Hip, hip, hooray! Oh. Powers of the North. Beautiful earth. Oh, and the new crystalline earth. And everything upon her becoming crystalline as she is. Animals of the North. Birds, bees, flowers, and trees. All our relations for the North. The overlighting beings of light and love. Call to you. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for guiding, providing, and protecting us in every way. Hip, hip, hooray! Oh. So I want to show you this shirt, the celebration of 10 years of 8808, where seeds were planted by a native mentor that I've worked with, and first heard about the Rainbow Warriors and the fork in the road of the Anishinaabe. He's a Anishinaabe prophecy. And so that was the beginning of the birth of my blog, Sacred Connections, connecting back to Mother Earth and all our relations. And it was his teachings around the sacred fire that he lit in the one earth, one whole circle again, and how we would be needed to bring forth our own unique gifts and talents and to be with our tribe for our light codes. So even if we're not together physically, you're still in the sacred circle that's being connected. And when I put, having sacred connections with all my relations, I didn't think about the cosmos. Mm. And that got born on that blog, and many portal dates. So, we're just, it was really strong today that it's not about pushing anymore. It's the mythic call, and when you feel it, then it can just be like a part-time thing, right? You do your work, you let go, and you leave it. So there's been a cosmic trail left, and here we are, and those seeds of the Eden that got planted 10 years ago, and I was just a little bit of hope, and now I see it. Now the dimensions have been pulling us in. So we are helping to, as Cherie said, so many other people are doing that on this day, at this time. So we are going to...
It's been an epic year. And, in the Mayan calendar, we have the cosmic light codes through the Mayan calendar, and that we're each our own harmonic frequency. And as we join together in person, online, in all the ways we can create community, we create harmonic overtones, which help build this crystalline rainbow grid and connect us into Mother Earth and the cosmos.
And it's a love. Oh, it's such an expansion of love. It's home. It's coming home.
Mm-hmm. Into our heart chakra, which is our portal.
Yeah. Oh. So, as I said, I want this to be more of a ceremonial experience without a lot of explanation.
Yeah, there's lots of information all over the place about the Lionsgate right now.
Yeah.
So it's everywhere. It's been such an intense year. So many energies coming up and coming to fruition, and just more and more connections all over the place. So it's been an awesomely epic year energetically, and it's kind of like I was mentioning earlier to Chris Walling that we're walking between the worlds sometimes. You know, we're half there and not there, and then we're there, and it's, you know, more and more and more we're shifting over there and staying in that place, that heart space.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fifth dimensional frequencies of love.
Yeah. Well, even higher.
Oh yeah.
5.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Lots of higher dimensions.
Yeah. So I feel it is the heartbeat. It's not feeling, it's more of a knowing, you know, it is that new heartbeat. And that's, you know, beyond our words today. It's our love. And as we drum right now, we are one, and these rhythms ripple out and stay forever. So, and that's why we're here, for the one song, for the one heartbeat.
For a universe, the infinite song of love.
Yeah. And we know that we are sisters by our love. We are one in the spirit, we are one in the light. We are one in the spirit, we are one in the light. And we know that our unity has this day been restored. As we know we are brothers by our love. by our love. And we know that we are sisters by our love. We are one in the spirit, we are one in the light. We are one in the spirit, we are one in the light. And we know that our unity has this day been restored. As we know we are brothers by our love, by our love. And we know that we are sisters by our love. One in the spirit, we are one in the light. We are one in the spirit, we are one in the light. And we know that our unity has this day been restored. Cause we know we are brothers by our love, by our love. And we know that we are sisters by our love. And we know that our unity has this day been restored. And we know that our unity has this day been restored. And so it is.
So yeah, recipe.
So we're going to sing at the end as well, because part of the cosmic love experience is definitely shedding density at any time, more so on the portals, and raising our frequency. So a cornerstone that I have added into it was the forgiveness piece. And I like tools that are quick. Yes. So it's been a wonderful co-creation with Cherie this year. We actually did more of an instructional video with the Ho'oponopono for the summer solstice. So I will link that. And we did it to the world leaders. So if the time allows, we will do the Ho'oponopono. But we are going to sing it.
Sing the prayer, the forgiveness prayer at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's definitely something after you have risen your vibration, especially on today. The other cornerstone is to be in nature, to hold the love frequency, because you have probably known by now that others around you, if they're not raising their vibration, they have resistance. And so not to take it personally. And they will raise up eventually, but especially if you do or sing this prayer. I'm just loving the singing of it. Mm-hmm. And for yourself too. Because then that comfort zone, those doubts and those thoughts can come in. So singing it for ourselves. And when you're in nature, that's where if you go back to the Celestine prophecy, that truthism is we don't want to take energy from people. We get our energy naturally from nature, and we're also giving. We're walking more with the love in our footprints and letting that ripple out. And animals come closer after doing this love breath. Children definitely come closer. Mm-hmm. Oh man, it's when you're not feeling that vibration and mm-hmm. just sending the love to your higher self, your inner being who loves you. It's receiving that love from within.
And the love breath, because it's like giving, right, and receiving. it's a good to do that on the new moon for like abundance and stuff. And then the forgiveness prayer is also good to do on the full moon when we're releasing. Right.
I know. See, it's an ever expansion growth. Like this year, yeah, it had so many elements have just come forth naturally, and that's why it's so great to play in the sacred space, because we're just the willing hands for spirit and hearts and voices, and the wonderment like of 10 years from 8808. I'm also celebrating my partner Chris's birthday is today, and yeah, he's been a spiritual reward. So we're not doing this for a reward, but the spiritual rewards never dry up. It's being brave, and
it's kind of like just planting the seeds and having that detachment and love, doing what we can to nurture it, but also allowing it its space and time to grow without us having to necessarily interfere. You know, like plant the seed and move on. Let it do what it needs to do.
Yeah. And it is through hindsight, right, that we see.
Just doing our best to follow the guidance, right?
Yeah.
Just doing our best to follow it is crazy
in that presence,
or as out there as it may seem. Just being in that space, that heart space, and allowing things to flow through us, and not having attachments to what happens with it or how it goes. Just being ourself.
But the beautiful visions of the new earth and the Eden that just show up so effortlessly now, and as you said, oscillating between the worlds, and we're just adding our part to bring expansion, exponential. Enough is enough. We want to stay there. We want
to stay there. We want every child to be loved and supported and nurtured in every good possible way that every one of us as children of the universe deserve.
Yeah. I do feel like I want to read the mythic call.
The magical child.
The mythic call.
Speaking of children, she opened the page to the magical child.
Breathe deeply of the pervasive presence. Feel its acceleration. Ignite the circulatory of your potential. Mirror the potency of your presence. Mirror our potency of presence. The completion of your polarity. The frequency of unseen forces through which, in this moment, reality courses. Hear me laughing as wind through the trees. See me moving mighty ocean waves in rapturous vortices. All I touch, I stir into celebration in honor of spirit. Divine elevation. As galactic solar winds, that's what we are going to be. The link between the heaven and the new earth. That staff. I am knowing danced as the one, power purifying, I arise. I am inspiration as it flies. Let me lift you, free you, fill you. I carry the very breath of heaven upon my windy wings, enfolding you with the sweetest song simplicity can bring. In a nutshell, that's what we're doing. The cosmic love. Being them.
So if you've been following along earlier, Marguerite had a video that she had shared for us to prepare because the portal's been open for a while. So
since the Galactic New Year, July 26th.
Right. So we've been doing the cosmic love breath to the earth and the cosmos. And we're going to, again, guide us through it again today.
Yeah. As I said, all the planets with the new crystalline earth. So this really is an expansion of doing that and leaving it online.
Okay. Let's see here.
Okay.
Hello,
so
Carlos.
If you're wondering why you're here, the mythic call. Once upon a time, A galactic council was called, and a mythic call was sent out to the countless light beings, the children of the sun, the angelic winged ones, the sun runners, the rainbow warriors, and other luminous ones from many star systems. This great circle of light beings gathered from far and wide. The love of the spinning galaxies, the Great Spirit entered, gracing them all with celestial light and the following words. You are invited to incarnate upon the world where a great transformation will take place. Began the love of the spinning galaxies. You who respond to this call will go to a place of planetary evolution where the illusion of fear and separation are strong teachers. I'm calling those with the needed talents and gifts to act as my emissaries there, to lift and transform the frequencies of planet Earth, simply by embodying and anchoring love's presence there. In this myth, you will be the creators of a new reality, the reality of the golden octave. And what's come strongly is the diamond and the rainbow.
The diamond refractulates the light. It's the one that all the colors come from.
The love of the spinning galaxies continued. On other journeys, each of you has proven to be feeling navigators, able to awaken your consciousness and align your heart to the promptings of pure love and compassionate service. As sun runners and torchbearers, you have already demonstrated that you will hold the light high. Again, that's what we're doing today. And also I invite you to incarnate in mass among the tribes of Earth to assist Gaia and all her children in their transformation. To some, the illusion of separation from love may create feelings of hopelessness, lack of support, and alienation. But by embracing your humanness, your love will transform the depths of duality, and your light will quicken the many. So, as we help raise the consciousness, Gaia and her children will send in robes of light, forming a luminous light body of love to be reborn among the stars. The mythic call has been sounded. The great quest has begun. Let's celebrate because we're seeing evidence.
Seeing it, yeah.
It's here. Mm-hmm. Awaken rainbow warriors, sun runners, luminous beings from the galactic alliances, federations, and councils. Ancient skywalkers, which is the year we're in now for the Mayan calendar, is the red cosmic moon, guided by the skywalkers. Ancient skywalkers, newly formed in this moment, stand in the beauty and power of your true identity as love's gift to Gaia. Set aside self-doubt. You are a divine child of the sun. Go where your heart draws you to share your great gifts. Surrender to the magic and the light. The miracle will be manifested on earth. Remember, we dance and sing here for the one heart.
Yeah, dancing and singing for the one heart.
So our bodies are going to, yes, dance and sing. As I said, we are the grounding link, the hollow tube, if you will, the galactic staff, flaming sword of truth, whatever calls to you, but the link between the cosmos and the earth. And it was from my mother's yoga book that when she passed on, I inherited, and it was written in 1963, and that's where I first found the cosmic breathing. And it's so much more than what she wrote. But when we do this, you experience a relationship between the world and yourself. You become part of it, yet preserve your own identity. This cosmic breathing is a means of communicating with the external forces which permeate the entire universe. The movement of planets, the manifestation of light, the operation of electromagnetic powers. Prana, right, the vital cosmic energy, life force, are all based on the workings of these forces. So basically, it brings you into the rhythm, your own natural rhythm, and your purpose is placed in your heart. There's actually many purposes that our heart pulls us to when we have said yes to this mythic call. And yeah, the word just keeps coming up of exponential heart expansion.
Yeah, linking up with all the other brothers and sisters around the world. It is exponential. Infinite and eternal.
And this infinite ripple. So if you can put away any devices that will disturb you for the next 15 moments, 15 presences.
Now,
in this sacred connection to our heavenly planets, and especially when they are in retrograde, it is beautiful to send your love to them, because whatever, just the law of attraction, whatever you pay attention to pays attention back to us. And everything wants to be in relationship with us. Mother Earth, she loves us so much. The planets, we are just on spaceship Earth spinning in the galaxies. There is a divine plan. So we're going to send our love to our heavenly brothers and sisters, planets. I'm going to take you just through rhythmic breathing, because that's how we're going to do it. It's going to be a bit different too. Okay, so we'll do inhale and exhale to the count of 4, and pausing at the top and the bottom of the breath for the count of 2. Okay. So inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Pausing 1, 2. Exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Pausing 1, 2. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2. Pausing 2, 3. Oh, exhaling 4. Pausing 1, 2. Last round. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. And if you wish, you can have your hands on your heart. So I'm going to just invite you to imagine that the sky and the planets that we call to are just above your head. And just below your feet is the new crystalline core. And it's up to you if when you're inhaling that, if you want to be inhaling the crystals, the diamonds, all the minerals from Earth, or just the center, the core love that is beating there. And then when you inhale that up, and you gather your love and you send it out. So we'll do each star system 3 times. And we will start with Cyrus because we are in this portal. And Sherry-Ann, help me to remember at the end, it'll be to the rainbow. Okay. And I'm not an astrologer. I'm just going to give you some points for the planets, and you can definitely build your own relationship with each planet and learn more about them if you want to just be doing this on your own after, which I highly encourage to not stop this, especially if you don't feel anything the first time. And I was told by an astrologer that doing it to Saturn first before any other planet will really help ground the energy. So and then the sun, and then who knows after that. So the sun, we're in Leo. It is the sign of the sun, our soul purpose. And the sun, if you can get out, if you can actually be doing this outside, if you could, or even if you could be doing this laying down, so you really have your heart front portal open and then the back heart portal open, that's even more powerful. And the sun has so many codes right now for us, so many downloads. And I would say between now and the new moon, the eclipse, or maybe even to the 13th, with the star shower that's going to be happening. Yeah, if you can do this outside. So this is it could be instructional video as well if you've never done this before. So from our hearts, we are sending our love out first. So if you don't know what the Cyrus star system looks like, it's just your intention to call it forward. They are the ancients, they were the teachers, the wolf, the dog star. And to me, that is part of the Rainbow Warriors are warriors for hope, to share hope, and to be the pathfinders, to go forward, to be that wolf, learn and then come back and teach the forerunners. Okay, do you want to add anything before we begin?
Well, that's my mind kin, is the white galactic dog. So it's also the forerunners and protectors.
Protectors of prophecy. We are, that's the the real celebration is that we are in the age of these prophecies, and we were so looking forward to it. Now we're here, it's like
it's so dense. Let's lighten it up a little.
Yeah. Celebrate the 8.
Mm-hmm. The infinite.
They are infinite.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
So, from our heart, inhale our love to Cyrus. Hold. Exhale Cyrus's love to our heart. Both energies to the new crystalline earth. Pause, gather whatever you see is right. Inhale that love, gathering our love, sending it out to Cyrus. Pause. Exhaling Cyrus's love to our heart, gathering both love down to the new crystalline earth. Pause. Inhale crystallines love, our love out to Cyrus. Exhale Cyrus's love to our heart, and we'll pause. In Saturn, you can see it in your mind, the rings. Just feel for a moment, what is Saturn's energy? Without even having to know the attributes. Is Saturn a friend of yours? Making this cosmic connection, to our relation. Inhaling our love to Saturn. Pause. Exhaling Saturn's love. Our love to the new crystalline earth. Pause. Inhale the new earth's love, our love, out to Saturn. Pause. Fluff it up. Love it more. Exhale Saturn's love to our heart down to the new crystalline earth. Again, inhaling the diamonds, the gems, or just the love up. More of your love out to Saturn. And Saturn's love to your heart. Breathe that. And our beautiful sun could be our galactic sun as well. That heartbeat, and just pause in gratitude and the humbleness of that unconditional love pouring down. And I'm just getting that it's aligning our DNA. To see all your vertebrae, 33 lit up. So sending this love back, this appreciation of all we receive. Inhale our love to the sun, the galactic sun. Exhale that love to our heart, mingling with ours down to the new crystalline earth. Inhale crystalline love, our love out to the sun. Pause. Exhale the sun's love, our heart down to the new earth. Pause. It's like making love. We're the link, that lightning bolt. Inhale the new earth's love, our love out to the sun. Feel electrified as you are the current that they make love between your body. Let your body be that magic wand. Sun's love comes back to your heart, down to the new crystalline earth. New crystalline earth love to your heart. And pause here. And so I'm being guided to not only send the love from our love to the moon. We're going real cosmic here, expanding to all the moons in our galaxy. And we're connecting to the feeling, the intuition, the bliss. Are you getting anything else?
It's its third eye activation.
Okay. So see the moon however you desire in your third eye. Maybe you could even look out the window wherever you are. You're seeing it full, you're seeing it new, waxing, waning. Inhaling this love to the moon. Pause. Exhale the moon's love to our heart, down to the crystalline earth. Pulling up the love, the diamond ray, into our heart, out to all the moons in our galaxy. Expand, expand, expand. You have enough to hold all this love from the moons into your heart, grounding and anchoring it to the new crystalline earth, to this earth, to multiple verses of earths. Inhale all that love, all beings, everything within and without, to our hearts, out to all the moons. Pause. Exhale all the moon's love through us, all heartbeats, down to all earths. Pause. And inhale the new frequency that's being co-created right now into our hearts. Breathe, feel, expand, expand. Go big, go cosmic. Creating the divine child. And those stars, our brothers and sisters, stars. Oh, and on the 12th and 13th, there's going to be showers that haven't happened in like 133 years. So this love we're sending, they'll come showering down. Sometimes we need that physical evidence and just know that this love we're sending to the stars is going to be returning. So visualize the night sky. Whatever comes to you, maybe it's constellations, Milky Way. And so much love, everything we've been already expanding. We send this expansion love to our star family. Hold. So yummy. It comes back, gathers down to the new crystalline earth. Pause. Inhale that love to our hearts, mingling more and more out to the star brothers and sisters. And exhale their love to us and down. And now I'm just seeing like bedrock, anchor, ground. And inhale that up into our hearts. And the planet of love, Venus. The morning star, the evening star, the alchemical. Inhale this expanded love to Venus. And open your vessel to fill you even more with her love, her beauty, her sensuality, down to the new crystalline earth. Inhale up the new earth's love, your love out to Venus. Feel it tingling. Exhale Venus's love, Aphrodite's love to our hearts, to the new crystalline earth. Being in the rhythm of this beautiful planet. Inhale the love from the earth, our love out to Venus. Pause. Let her be the feeling link of this love whenever you can't find it. Bring her love to your heart. Hold it. Feel this unconditional grace. And then the balancing of Mars, of our action, our risk. He's definitely retrograde. So at the time of this, to come forward in this love. Let him help you act, be in service. Sometimes it's almost like playing the fool for love in the tarot, right? Mm-hmm. And Mars helps you play that fool. So let's send our love to Mars, warrior of peace, the warrior of hope. And exhale that warrior, peaceful energy to our hearts and down to the new crystalline earth. Pause. Feel the love affair, and then moves through you. You get to be a part of this, inhaling the new crystallines love. More of yours out to Mars. Mars's love filling you, mingling your essence down to the new crystalline earth, pausing, letting that resonance move through you, gathering more of your love out to Mars, and then Mars's love to your heart. And pause. Maybe a message comes through. Oh, Mercury, planet of communication. Let us not have any preconceived, any judgments, anything with Mercury. Let's be in that unconditional acceptance. And just let the energy come to you right now. What does this brother have for you? The more we do this, the more we do have a personal relationship. They so guide us. They so give us courage. Clarity, crystal clarity. Inhale our love to Mercury. Pause. Exhale both Mercury's love, our love, moving through us to the new crystalline earth. Pause. The new crystalline earth, many earths, love. More of our expanded heart out to Mercury. Mercury's love to our love, down to the new crystalline earth. That new Eden, filled with all this cosmic love, this orgasmic cosmic love, moving out, right out of us, out to this beautiful planet, helping us be stronger in our communications from our heart as we pull in the energy back, settle into our expanded heart chakras.
You're still on Mars.
No, Mercury. Okay, so speaking of expansion, we go to Jupiter and the luck. Oh. So feel Jupiter. If you can see one of them has a heart right now. I think it's Pluto. They just found a heart on Pluto. We're doing Pluto next. Did you know that?
Doesn't surprise me. It's one of those divine synchronicities because those hearts just keep showing up.
Well, and symbolically, there's a transformation too. We've wanted, they want to get rid of Pluto, and now they've just shown. I just found out that there's a heart. But anyways, Jupiter has a big mass too. It's just what's coming to me. I don't know how Jupiter appears to you. But I'm glad it appeared to me to tell you about Pluto with the heart. So we're bringing symbolically as well as energetically. Yeah. Okay, so big expansion. Inhale our love to Jupiter. Huge planet, huge love. Return to us. Mingling with ours to the new crystalline earth. Pausing. Inhale this new heartbeat of love. We're co-creating, and our love out to Jupiter. Ooh, baby. And that huge, giant planet's love. Can we hold it? Yes. Down to the new crystalline earth and this earth. Inhale the crystalline's love, our love, out to Jupiter. Pause. Exhale Jupiter's love to our heart. Just because something is tiny like Pluto doesn't mean it's not there. So breaking the illusion, bringing it into our fold, bringing it back into our family. And the more we raise our vibrations, the more planets are going to show up, right? If you, just like anything, we can't see, or we only see to what we're vibrating to. So don't be surprised if more planets are going to appear. That was a download, so I don't know. Interesting. Okay, so Pluto is the planet for transformation. Do you know anything else about Pluto?
No. Transformation.
You're Pisces.
Yeah.
It's your ruling planet.
Is it?
It was.
I thought it was Neptune.
Oh, well, maybe they replaced it with Neptune.
I don't know. It's Neptune the planet. That's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
Neptune is up and
Power
is down.
Power to transform, which is the heart. It's not our heads, it's our hearts. So your head may be saying, well, I don't feel anything, and it doesn't matter. Power to transform. So all our love out to Pluto, the rejected planet. Inhale Pluto's love, joy, connections, sacred connections down to the new crystalline earth. Pausing. Inhale up out to Pluto. Exhale Pluto's energy through us to the new crystalline earth. Pause. New crystalline earth's love, our love, out to Pluto. Welcome home. Welcome home. Exhale Pluto's heart to our heart. To our heart. To your heart. To your hearts. Okay, so we'll do Neptune. We have Uranus, Chiron, which they also say it's not, some say it's not a planet in the rainbow. Okay, So Uranus, the big change maker, is in my sign Taurus right now for the next 8 years, I think. Another 8.
Mhm.
So big, another transformational planet and unexpected changes. And look at the spontaneity of this happening and you being here and you being here. So again, you can visualize Uranus, call to the energy, the meaning. Another huge planet. So just see that love, that megawatt love coming through us. We are again that tree, grounding, being the love channel, being the lightning bolt to the new Eden. Okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. So from our heart, pouring our love out to Uranus. Pause. It mingles and pours down, gathering more of our love through our whole body, our whole aura, to the new crystalline earth. Pause. Inhale that new love, our love, out to Uranus. It's just beaming. See it beaming from Earth and it beaming back through our planet to our new. Inhaling the new, more of our love out to Uranus. And exhale Uranus love back home to our hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was going to do Neptune, wasn't I? Okay, so what do you know about Neptune?
Can't ask me this now. You gotta ask me ahead of time.
Our dreams. The Creator speaks to us through our dreams and our visions. Lucid dream is a step to out-of-body experience. And I think it was Jung who said, not exploring our lucid dreams, or our dreams, I think it is. Not exploring our dreams is like not opening our mail.
Mm.
So, all our dreams and hopes and wishes have been blossoming, and we are helping be the fruit, ever expanding, always becoming, always being, always one. So inhale our love to Neptune, pause. Neptune's love and help, guidance down through us to the new earth. However this planet can help the new earth. And inhale the new earth's love and appreciation, our love and appreciation out to Neptune. Exhale Neptune's love to our heart down. Inhale the new love, our love out to Neptune. And exhale Neptune's love and rhythm to us. And Chiron, the inner child and the wounded healers, which everyone on earth is. Some of us have more sacred wounds, but we're filling those heart holes. And that's what we came to do, is to transform the planet from separation into forgetfulness. And we are remembering.
And being our vibrations of love. Anchoring that in.
So inhale your love to Chiron. Pause. Exhale and loving Chiron's lessons to our heart, down to the earth. A new earth where there is no duality, oneness, the unity up to our heart, out to Chiron. Exhale, Chiron's love to our heart, to the new crystalline earth. And being, our bones, everything is crystalline now, out to Chiron. And Chiron's love to our heart. And to our rainbow, our sky language. And being, vibrating, again, being our crystalline self with the new crystalline earth and the ray of the crystal. You want to do it?
For the rainbow?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're exhaling our breath out.
No, we're inhaling it.
Inhaling our breath out to the crystalline rainbow, the diamond light. And then we're exhaling it down through our hearts into the crystalline earth, our Gaia Mother. Pausing and then bringing it back up, feeling it back up through our heart, inhaling it out to all crystal rainbow light, and then bringing it back through our heart, all the way down into Mother Earth. And one more time, bring it back up. All the way out to the rainbow, all the love and light, crystalline energy. So we're anchoring in all of ourselves through our Mother Earth back down to our heart. As we connect to the rainbow, we connect to all our brothers and sisters around the world with love and light and sparkling magic.
Mm.
Blessings, blessings,
Blessings.
blessings and blessings.
Oh, what an honor. So, I do want to, it was a call for me, and I wasn't sure I was going to do it, but to see the different currencies and do the cosmic breath, the love breath, and just fill it with so much love. So we'll do a few, and then we'll do some and just leave it blank so you can fill in.
We can also see it as transformative. As we have our current currency, it can change into, say, cryptocurrency, and then that can change into the currency of gratitude and love and contributionism.
Yeah. Generosity and that love is our new currency. And the values to shapeshift to possibility of no money, of living the natural way. Animals do not have to pay to live upon the earth. So we are all free. And first we're just embedding the love. And so we don't have to open any portals. They are naturally open right now. But I think I want to have in our mind's eye some currency and then the galactic sun. Okay? Okay, so since we are in Canada, just imagine seeing Canadian currency in front of you. So all this love from the cosmos, from the new crystalline earth, we're inhaling, we're sending our love to Canadian dollars, and that passes through to the galactic central sun. Exhaling the galactic sun through Canadian dollars to our hearts. It's already grounded to the new earth, so we don't have to go there. Inhale all this grounded crystalline love through our hearts to the Canadian dollars, to the galactic sun. Exhale, the galactic sun moves through the energy, the Canadian dollars to our heart. And now see US dollars. And so with the love, it can be the gratitude, just filling it with light, just in saturating through the whole world, wherever there's American dollars, or the symbol of it, if it's not in physical, through electronic. So we inhale, send our love to the American dollar, and that pass through to the galactic sun. Exhale the sun's love to also infuse all American dollars to our hearts. Inhale our love to all American dollars out to the sun. Exhaling the sun's love through all American dollars to this new heartbeat in our hearts. Grounded to that crystalline Mama Earth. Money, everything really does come from her, so give such gratitude, such love. The Mexican pesos.
I would like just to say all currency.
Okay. All currency. Let's just go big. We don't have to spend time. We're just going to transform all currencies across this globe. The only planet that has these currencies. And we invoke the great central sun to know and guide.
Transform all currencies into abundance for all, please and thank you.
Yeah. So this loving intention, our love, out to all currencies, whether physical, electronic, thought forms, to the diamond ray, golden sun, to whatever you want to call it. And exhale that pure love through the currencies, back to our heart, to the new crystalline earth. And inhale back to all our hearts. And so it is. And so I'll end with Ho'oponopono and the importance of the forgiveness. As I said, I'll put the link. When this goes live, yeah, from the summer solstice. Oh.
So for those of you who don't know the prayer, we sing it in, or if you do know the prayer, we sing it in a little bit of a different order. So it goes, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. But we sing it slightly different.
Yeah, and it is shamanism. You know, our minds think it has to be complicated, but it's that simplicity. It's energy. Right? So this is the Hawaiian shamanism. And it's a song by Cherie's friend, Michael Moon. So we're passing on his love resonance through our voices.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Michael. Ready? I'm so sorry. Forgive me. With all my heart I love you. I thank you. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. With all my heart I love you. I thank you. So sorry. Forgive me. With all my heart I love you. I thank you. So sorry. Forgive me. With all my heart I love you. I thank you. Oh, and I thank you, sister. Thank you, sister. And I thank you all, whether you're in this now moment or joining us. Oh, in the near future and future years.
We love you.
So much love.
For all of our future generations, our babies and our babies' babies and babies' babies. We love you, all of you.
And we celebrate this present moment. Oh, yes, we celebrate. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo-hoo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love, 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 love.
Lakesh.
And Lakesh. Oh,
You are another me.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a huge love. And thank you to the Patreon family members who made this possible. And yeah, are you one? Thank you. And this is, yeah.
I have 3 Patreons that I support. Be Michael Petrakis, in the World Peace Movement, and Magical Marguerite. And I have another friend, a small donation I make to Heal, which is a lovely organization that helps people heal.
Yeah. It's beautiful because that's what is so wonderful with Patreon. It is such a giving community over there. And I have Emily Potter, who first introduced us to it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So yeah, I contribute to her, and
I need to add her too.
Yeah,
thanks, Emily. We love you.
Yeah, you know, you don't have to have a lot to give, and if it's a lot of people giving a little, then
it all adds up. In whatever currency we're working in at the moment.
Yeah. And having the help, so man, just as I was preparing for this, you were like being an assistant, and she's got a lot on her plate. She's doing so much, but that is, wanting to seeing where we are and contributing where we can. So you're contributing financially, lending a spirit hand. You are an earth angel in so many ways for so many people, right? And it's like you're like an Olympian light worker. We can all be Olympian light workers and help others.
And just doing what I can to share the love.
Yeah, not sitting on the sidelines. So those of you that have been joined us and will be joining us, you're not sitting on the sidelines, and for that we are so grateful because we're ready. Yeah. We're ready. You're ready, and we're doing it.
We apologize to anyone who's popped on either one of those live streams. The cameras are so far away that we can't see or respond to you while we're in ceremony. So,
yeah.
So maybe we should close the quarters and let our beautiful people on to their next ceremonial space and time.
So just a million gratitudes for we've arrived, like where we've arrived, how we are sacredly connected right now. Yeah. And I'm just going to go back to that 10-year. Think about where you've been 10 years, who's on your path right now, and how important it is, because we're midwifing and
birthing in this new era. We are.
Yeah. And so this breath, right, helps the labor pains.
Yeah. Breathing helps the labor pains.
And being like a mother to be with that patience and allowing the great mystery, just like it does. Nature takes over, giving the birth of the baby, right? So showing up when you're called, and as you said at the beginning, being relaxed about the outcome, because we're just on this trajectory.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Just following the guidance and doing what we can and not worrying about what's going to happen. Just doing it, being it the best as we can.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so I just want to imagine we're holding hands with everyone. Yeah, we could do that. Imagine we're holding hands. So it's a very simple opening of the ceremony. Just going backwards to the north. So thank you for all beings of light that joined us in this ceremony, added your strength and your love. Go if you must, or stay if you will. And to the west, Thank you, thank you, thank you, all beings of love and light, for adding your energy, your love and strength to our ceremony. Go if you must, or stay if you will. Aho. And to the south, thank you, thank you, thank you to all beings of love and light that guided and added their love to our ceremony. Go if you must, or stay if you will. Aho. And to the east, beings of love and light, thank you, thank you, thank you for adding your love, protection, guidance through our ceremony. Stay if you will. Go if you must. Stay if you will. Aho. May the circle be open but unbroken. May the peace of the goddess be ever in our hearts. Merry meet and merry part. Yeah. Merry meet and merry part. Merry meet again. Blessed be. Oh, aho. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Do you have any questions?
Yeah. Some people smiling and saying hello.
Okay, we can keep the Facebook Live going.
So we're gonna keep that going.
Thank you, thank you.
Say hi, Evangeline.
Thank you,
Hi,
thank you.
Diane. Hi, Supan.
Oh,
How are you
and
doing?
yes, definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel, and more will be revealed. Love you.